Guys, hello and welcome to AFOREVO TV. I am Adugunwa for Harrow Freshness, here to give you everything that trended on social media this past week. I'll be right back. Well, if you have ever doubted the power of social media, I am here to surprise you with all that happened across the nation quite recently. First was a 4-part video by Bukola Dakolo granted to Naija, in which she accused the global head of COSA of having raped her when she was 16 years old. Well, the church soon replied by saying that the pastor had never raped anybody, even while he was an unbeliever. Well, Nigerians were having none of it. They petitioned Khan to weigh in on the matter, and while the organization remained silent, well-meaning Nigerians organized themselves to go and protest at the Lagos and Abuja branches of the church. Celebrities weighed in, and some were even said to have decided to leave the community of the church. And while all this were happening, other well-meaning COSA members actually organized their counter-protest. Well, everything happened, and in a matter of days, it was being said that he was going to be facing the arm of the law, and Nigerians were calling constantly for him to step down as the pastor of the church. Well, good news came after another video was released by Naija of another lady, even though she was blonde, saying that he had also allegedly raped her. He finally bowed to pressure and said that he was stepping down as the pastor of the church for the meantime, and we are waiting to see how far this goes. While all these things were happening, well, towards the tail end of it, Khan and their sister organization, PFN, came and said that Fato Ibo and his church COSA were not part of their organization. During the height of the whole Busola Biodun saga, this video quickly began a much-needed conversation on social media. Apparently, the FG had decided to settle Fulani headsmen across the nation in settlements that they called Ruga and hoped to spend billions of naira while at it. Nigerians, almost unanimously with the government and the citizens, decided that this program was not for them, and they took both to social media and media outlets everywhere across the nation to refuse it. Oh, this was nice. Well, it was a worthy cause because the federal government actually listened and decided to suspend the Ruga settlements plan. Well, there was a plot twist. A couple of days later, representatives of northern headsmen and leaders actually gave the government 30 days to continue with the Ruga settlement plan, or as Nigerians were still reeling from the Ruga settlement plan and of course the Bukola Dakolo allegations, Tonto Dike took to social media to also let us know of something that was very important. This is a picture of a man who served only 4 years for having raped a 4-year-old child. He brutally raped her and was sentenced to court and found guilty. But I have to ask, just like a lot of other people are asking, is 4 to 8 years the maximum punishment given to a pedophile and rapist in this country? This is the face of Nigeria's youngest serving senator. Unfortunately, he's not in the news for having done something great. He rather is here because he was seen in a video slapping a nursing mother in a sex shop. Surprisingly, he has claimed that this video was years and years before he became a senator, and that he did not mean to slap her, but only was retaliating after his sister was being harmed. Nigerians were having none of it. Some well-meaning Nigerians actually marched to the IG of police in Abuja and asked that he be prosecuted, and they listened. There has been a call for his arrest, and happily, his party is not shielding him from the arm of the law. The PDP has said that he should be prosecuted and, of course, asked that he tender an unreserved apology, which he did, but certain people were having none of it as they believe that he was not sincere and are happy to watch and wait for his arraignment and possible sentencing. Let's see how this goes. And just because people were waiting for certain sentences to be said, these are the Madonna students and lecturer that were held by the school for having gone to social media to say and chat and talk about their displeasure with the university. They have since been released and everybody is happy. Just in case you missed all that I have told you in the past 4 or so minutes, Nigerians won greatly this year on social media. They took to social media to fight against rape. They actually protested against a government official manhandling a woman. And of course, Ruga settlement was something that brought the country together to speak with one voice to the government, and the government listened. If you ever doubted the power of social media, remember today. I am Adugunwa. Do not forget to follow us across all our social media platforms, and of course, subscribe on YouTube, and make it a date with us on this station, same time next week. Bye.